Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's Leah with skinBEAUTIFUL RX, and today we are talking about microcurrent. There is so much wonderful information on the internet, on Google, on YouTube, on blogs, magazines about microcurrent that can really get in depth. So today's video is for somebody who is just stepping in to microcurrent, who is it for, how to use your device, and a few pro tips and tricks to get even better result from your treatment. So I hope you join me today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first, microcurrent is a low voltage, pain-free treatment that gives the muscles of the face a workout. This workout in turn stimulates collagen and elastin through ATP and dermal collagen development. Very important attribute to dermal collagen development is a tightening of the skin, which is why so many people love this treatment. But it doesn't just tighten the skin, and we'll get into that in a moment on all of the great reasons that microcurrent is a great not only in-office but at-home treatment. Microcurrent works by sending electric current into the skin and stimulating the nerves. It not only provides a natural lift to the skin that you can almost see immediately, but long term it not only helps to tighten the skin, take maybe 2 chins down to 1, it helps with overall clarity of the skin, gives your skin a really great radiance. Microcurrent does not cause muscle contraction. Instead, it helps stimulate ATP, collagen and elastin repair, and it does this naturally. And as we age, we slow and stop making collagen and elastin, which is really what holds our skin up. It creates our contours, it gives us the youthful young look. And as we age, this declines. So using microcurrent is a great natural, safe way to bring this structure back. The skin of the face is really unique because it's actually attached to the muscle. So when microcurrent stimulates these 2 key proteins, collagen and elastin, it helps to reduce fine lines, it helps to lift deep folds, and it really offers quick benefits and almost immediate results. And what's great about this is that it does it, like I said, naturally without having to induce the controlled trauma application. And the controlled application over time is pro-aging. So using a microcurrent device doesn't exhaust your body's natural resources. So not only is it great for fine lines and wrinkles, to help lift and contour the skin, but there's also a few really great other uses for microcurrent. It's great for acne-prone skin because it helps the body to remove toxins out of the follicle. This is also really great before a big event or even a small event where you just want to look refreshed. If you're about to get on a Zoom call and you want to look awake and lifted and tightened, microcurrent has the ability to do that in a 15 to 20 minute application and give you just a little oomph to be more confident. A lot of makeup artists use microcurrent on set before even putting on makeup to really help the arches and, you know, the natural features of the face really become more pronounced to help exaggerate those beautiful facial structures. Lastly, it's really great for body treatments. Like I said, we're going to get into a minute on how I like to use the device, but even for somebody who, you know, just had body contouring or body surgery, it's really great to use microcurrent to help heal, to remove the toxins out of the skin, lymphatic drainage. Microcurrent is great for promoting healing, so I highly recommend it after body contouring procedures. If you are an esthetician, wanting to be an esthetician, this is also just a must in the facial room. You should really have a microcurrent device because you're going to allow your client to leave the room looking awake, refreshed, and really get so much out of that facial treatment. Not just with the skin, because of course feeding the skin nutrients is so very different, so very important, but you're also giving them the ability to just look different, more lifted, defined, give a little brow lift before they leave, and really just feel more confident when they roll off your bed. But of course you can use this at home too and get all of those great benefits. So first I wanted to talk about how to use the device. This is the new Truth Treatments energy device. This sends the electronic pulses deep into the skin, and it's really unique because it has two modes, which I really like. So the first mode, which is P1, is your overall facial treatment. It helps, like I said, remove that length, give more defined features. It's your daily workout for the skin. And then mode 2 is really for that targeted treatment, that little brow lift. Event in an hour and you're just looking a little puffy, you know, you could use a little lift in the brows. Then mode 2 is going to give you that almost exaggerated treatment benefit. So first, this is a really great device because it's lightweight. I love lightweight devices because when you're holding this for 20 minutes, you don't want to, not do it because it's not comfortable. So it's a great lightweight device. The power button is right here. And so to turn the device on, you just hit the on button and the red light shows when the device is on. So to go between modes, you'll just hit mode, which is the top button. And then it'll switch to mode 2. I mentioned it's really great because there's 2 different modes, but within those modes there's 4 levels. So for me, I have very sensitive skin. I typically stay on level 1. And level 1 you'll know because then the blue light will show what level you're on. So if you're on mode 1, level 1, this is what it will look like. And then you can move up in degree for levels, all the way up to 4 or back down. And same for mode 2. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or back down. Typically, I use level 1 because it helps to release the fascia, it helps move excess fluid, and it increases oxygen flow to the skin. So level 1 for me is just wonderful for everybody. That's really what all skin types are going to benefit from. And then when you start really understanding the device and you go from a beginner to a pro, you can move up to mode 2. Mode 1 offers consistent energy, while mode 2 offers pulsating electric stimulation. Mode 1 also is 325 amps, and then mode 2 is 400 amps. Let's go over a few tips and tricks on how to use the device. So for the double chin area, which is where I really like to use it, and along the jawline, I use about 4 to 5 pumps, and I do this for about 2 minutes in a W rotation underneath my chin. After that, I'll do another pump or 2 along the jaw, and I place one orb above the jawbone and one below, and then slowly move out. You always want to use an up and out motion when using microcurrent. Another area that I really love on mode 1 is under the eye, again for that lymphatic drainage. And again, you'll just put one orb underneath the eye. You never want to come in contact with the eyeball. So always use a mirror, know where you're at with the device, and move in a very consistent motion, and know where you are on your face. So it's always up and out. Microcurrent is shown in studies to be very beneficial for the forehead. Probably because, there isn't a lot of fat on the forehead. These electric pulses can really get to those nerve endings and really provide amazing results. So for somebody with deep lines, they don't want to get Botox, they have the furrows, the 11s, this is a great treatment option for you. Especially also for somebody who already, has a little drop to the brow, myself included. I really like to use this device in that location. Now let's go over what I use mode 2 for, which is that double pulsating 400 amps of electric. So for me, I like doing the nasolabial folds, I like doing the 11s, and giving myself a little brow lift. You can either do this one in the fold by just gently pulsing that area to lift and plump that area, or you can gently work out in the same motion as you would use it in mode 1. For the 11s, I like to take the device and actually work it in a zigzag motion from the furrow of the brow all the way up to the forehead, the top of the forehead. And then same with the brow lift. You can use this just in a pulsating manner above the brow. So I touch, pull off, touch, pull off, and really create that nice arch that unfortunately I don't have naturally. As you can see, this device is really flexible. You can do just your basic microcurrent facial, or you can really do some really fun targeted treatments. Little pro tip that I also do is I will use like 1 to 2 drops of the Dermal Defense Complex. And I just started doing this. Before I just did it with just the mask, but if you have this, it's great. The Dermal Defense is just a booster product, and it does it by using vitamins, whereas for instance the Lemieux TGF uses peptides. So the Dermal Defense is going to enhance everything you apply on top, and when you have such a fantastic conductive gel, it's going to even enhance the electric to penetrate even better. So I put 1 to 2 drops on. I put a face mask on. I let that sit, or I'll do the same to my stomach. I really, I'm trying to get a tighter stomach this year. 2021 summer's mine. I take it off. I then use the conductive gel and I do a treatment, and the results are like mind-blowing, really good. But you don't need to do that. That's just my pro tip. Really great for like an advanced treatment, if you want to be a little extra per se. But using your mask with this treatment is really great. You won't use it while it's on the skin. You'll mask, take it off, put the gel on, and then do your device. If you are doing mode 1 regular facial treatment, you'll spend about 2 minutes here, 5 minutes on this side of the face, 5 minutes on this side of the face. It's a 12-15 minute treatment. What's really great is it also comes with its own little facial protocol, so you can reference this manual for different techniques as well. Now, while it does give you some immediate results, this is a long-term commitment. So this isn't something you'll do just a week and then that's it. This is a device that you will use long-term. I had a new face in my 20s. I didn't use it because I technically really didn't need it. And for me, in your 20s, you need a vitamin C, you need your SPF, and you're really not needing something, you're not really needing a microcurrent device. In my 30s now, I'm starting to see that I need a little bit more tightening and an elastin. By 40s, 50s, you should already have a device in your routine and really starting to see those great results that it provides. So to clean your device, you will just get a damp cloth and you will just wipe off the globes. So when you are working in the face, a few questions that I get is, what if I feel it? And you can feel this in your teeth, especially if you have any type of dental work, you will feel this device. Now, if you don't feel it, that's totally fine. You're still getting all the benefits. Some people just, have a little more sensitivity than others, but totally normal. If you do or if you don't feel it, you're still getting a great treatment. Not just a great treatment, the same treatment. When you're doing the pulsating mode 2, I would do about 3 passes. So instead of on like mode 1 or amps, and it's just a regular facial treatment and you're doing a few minutes on each section, with the mode 2 I would do a couple passes and then move on. Whether you're just wanting a great anti-aging treatment or an advanced lifting and tightening treatment, the Truth Treatments device is an amazing microcurrent device to have at home or in office. This is a professional device. I've been asked, if I have a new face, do I also need the NRGY device? Absolutely not. You don't need both. This is very comparable to the new face Trinity because they're both 400 amps. However, what I would say is definitely look into the Electroderm from Truth Treatments because it's a fantastic conductive gel. Because Electroderm is so special, because it helps electricity penetrate deeper into the skin, which is why I use it with the Dermal Defense, because it's just going to boost that even better, the results even better of this conductive gel. But again, If you don't have Electroderm, just really getting a good quality conductive gel is really important, really to any treatment, not just microcurrent. You know, you want to have a good glide when you're doing any type of treatment, and making sure those ingredients that are being penetrated into the skin are just good quality. So I hope if you are new to microcurrent, this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, let me know below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.